It's time to witness the wetness. This is Innuendo Bingo.
Oh, wow. I have missed this game over Christmas and New Year. It's time for Tuesday's Innuendo Bingo. First one of a new batch in 2014. Hi, Rhianna off Films.
Hi.
Did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah, it's lovely, thanks. How was yours?
Yeah, really good, thanks.
Good.
Yeah. Went on holiday as well.
I know, I can tell.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Not jealous at all.
So it's good to have you. Nice top you're wearing there today. Fully prepared for
Cheers.
bingo.
Yeah, I am wearing not many clothes because
That's right.
they just get wet.
So get online at bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. You right, Chris?
Very good, yeah. I'm just looking at my tan.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, so if you want to watch us, if you've never watched Innuendo Bingo before, maybe it was one of your New Year's resolutions. Get online, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1, because we are on and we're ready to play. Got some great clips today as well. Thank you if you've been sending these in over the last few weeks while it's been off.
I feel a bit nervous.
Why?
Because it's been so long.
I've forgotten how to do it.
It's been so long, yeah, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. Should I do like Will Ferrell and just not spit anything over Chris?
No.
It's been a while. It's been a while for me as well.
Bit rusty, isn't it? Okay, what you do is I play a clip that's been spotted by the listeners or something off the TV or radio. You put water in your mouth and hopefully you'll laugh and the water will come out. And normally, well, there's a bin there, but don't really use it. Just use each other.
I remember a time when we did used to use the bin. Do you remember that?
Yeah, and it was the old days.
Old school.
It was a bit like the Victorian era, where you'd only show a little bit of
You couldn't show ankle.
ankle.
because-
Yeah, it was like flashing a bit of ankle, and now look, now everything's
I
on
used
display.
to just accidentally sort of drip a little, like spit a little bit over your leg, and it was controversial.
I know.
Do you remember those days?
It was a bit. Oh, my lady.
The wettest
I've got some on your leg.
ever.
Yeah. How many times has that been said?
So Nicola and Lizzie are in the library in Southampton taking another break and they're watching on their phone. Meg in Edinburgh currently watching while doing a third-year costume project on Queen Elizabeth I. Oh. Okay, right. So fill your mouths with water, please. And let's play Innuendo Bingo. First, we're going to Channel 5 and Gibraltar, Britain in the Sun. Great show. And after hearing this, I think I'm definitely going to be watching the show next week. I'd quite like to go to Gibraltar after this, in fact.
Next time on Gibraltar, Britain in the Sun, Tito shoots his loaded cannon prematurely.
I wasn't expecting that.
Back on.
I forgot these actually make me laugh.
Colder than ever.
Tito shoots his loaded cannon prematurely.
Thank you to thank you to Adam for that one. I love this game. Again.
Tito shoots his loaded cannon prematurely.
Now, this next one happened on Radio 4 over Christmas. And while some people were struggling with the floods, this man seemed to be having a great time.
You know, we've just had 2 or 3 days now, fourth day, in fact, of relentless pounding.
Paul in Winsford emailed that one. Give yourself 250 Scott Mills point.
Fourth day, in fact, of relentless pounding.
Let us know if you're watching today on 81199 or tweet at BBCR1.
I've forgotten how good this game is.
It's good, isn't it?
Strong clips today.
Really good.
It's just the
Already.
Christmas break, is
Yeah.
it? That's
See, it's renewed it.
Yeah.
Now, this weekend, One Extra's Adele Roberts stood in for Gemma on her Radio 1 show. And it does seem that Adele was really taking advantage of having Gemma's producer working with her, as you're about to hear.
Stay right where you are because Mr. Happy, Matt Edmondson, is up next from 10 o'clock. Happy Gilmore. And he wants your news before the news, please. So please send that in on 81199. So my news before the news. I'm going to see if producer Sam will give me a chocolate finger.
Took a while. Got there in the end.
So I'm going to see if producer Sam will give me a chocolate finger.
I don't know what you think happens on Radio 1.
But do we know the answer?
Sam, I don't know whether she gave her a finger or not. Maybe we'll never know. Oh, wow. Maybe listen again on the iPlayer. Sam in Cambridge heard that unfold. Well done, Adele. Strong, really strong. Okay. Now, we cross to BBC Radio Wiltshire and their wonderful Christmas Carol concert. And this lady here seems to have been, well, she was rather swept up in the moment.
Well now, Hannah, it's so good to welcome you here. You're such a good supporter of this event, and we love having you here. And I think you quite like coming, actually, don't you?
I like coming very, very much indeed.
Oh, that's so good.
How'd you do that twice?
She just loves that Carol concert so much.
I like coming very, very much indeed.
Oh, that's so good.
Thank you.
So good.
Thank you, Stephen, for emailing that one. Okay. Pretty wet down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, one of Chris's favourites. Water, please. From TalkSport. And the commentary team are making themselves at home in the Manchester City ground.
We've got two sides of the ground, on each side of the pitch, which have got 3 tiers, and both ends have got 2 tiers.
Yeah, we're in the Bell end at the moment.
We are, the Colin Bell stand, yeah.
You were dribbling all the way through that.
It's so good.
It is good, that
I feel like I'm at an unfair advantage when that happens.
Oh dear, dripping away.
Chev in Torpoint in Cornwall's never watched before, is loving it. Moose in Norfolk is sat waiting to go into the supermarket but can't actually move until this game is over. Water, please.
I'm so cold.
I'm not going to lie, it's freezing.
I'm so cold.
I don't know why it's so cold.
Water?
Yeah, we're in the Bell end at the moment.
We are.
Okay. Now we're going over to the weekend's Sunday brunch on Channel 4. And here's an eye-watering account of the tough training regime used by the first man to break the 4-minute mile.
This has been studied. You talked about athletes. I mean, Roger Bannister was doing this 60 years ago when he broke the 4-minute mile. So what Bannister did, he went out there, he would go for a little jog, then he would do a minute hard on, then he would do 90 seconds off, hard on, and he did that 8 to 10 times.
Yeah! 8 to 10 times.
8 to 10 times.
Then he would do a minute hard on, then he would do 90 seconds off, hard on.
Thank you to Joanne and Barrow and Finesse for that one. What are you doing, Rhianna?
I'm so cold.
Flapping won't help.
Sorry, I just turned the heating up.
Okay, now we're going over to Stargazing Live. And here's Liz Bonin.
Love it already.
About to describe something to Professor Brian Cox that really will blow his mind. Water, here we go.
We have a little bit of footage from just a few minutes ago that we've been banking for you. If you want to play that as we describe it, at one point a rod sort of came out the bottom. We saw a bit of pink. It was just all going on.
What's going on? All happens on Stargazing Live.
We have a little bit of footage from just a few minutes ago that we've been banking for you. If you want to play that as we describe it, at one point a rod sort of came out the bottom. We saw a bit of pink. It was just all going off.
It's going off.
Thanks, Liz.
Oh, wow.
Spence in Hereford, give yourself some points for spotting that one. Thank you. And now a classic from Springwatch here on Innuendo Bingo on Radio 1. And two of the presenters are trying out a new type of bird feeder. And it's got 2 openings. There we are. Okay, here we go. And it's got 2 openings. Come on, Rhianna, get this together, love. You're a mess. 2 openings. Here we go.
Hey! Oh, and I'm back! I need some more.
Okay, here we go.
Wasted it on you, Scott.
I'll give you this water if you just hold it in a bit. Right, ready?
Here we go. And tying out a new type of bird feeder. Come on, Rhianna. I went all over his head. We didn't even hear the clip.
Go, just play it.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Oh, how lovely. Me next? I don't think so. I don't think they nested successfully.
It smells sweet and delicious.
That would be
how disappointing.
Have a sniff down the bottom hole, mate. Have a sniff down the bottom hole, mate.
These clips are ridiculous.
They're good, aren't they? Okay, so loads of people loving bingo today. Liam in Nottingham says, "This is my first time watching. I don't want this to ever end."
No.
Joe and Jamie in Newcastle are creased up in the car. Loads of cars going past. Also, obviously listening.
Right. Sorry, Rhianna.
What's wrong with her?
Is my waterproof mascara holding up?
Yeah, really well.
Yes, it is.
You look great.
Over to last week's darts now. And Colin Murray. Yeah. Colin Murray with some advice for anyone feeling like a quiet January night in.
So just to make it clear, you don't have to go absolutely anywhere today. You just have to keep flicking your button.
Oh.
Harvey and Claire spotted that one. Chris, you're getting it today, like big style.
I don't think I've ever had it this hard.
So just to make it clear, you don't have to go absolutely anywhere today. You just have to keep flicking your button.
And now over to Countdown. So many of you saw this one, so thank you very much if you emailed it. Too many to mention. And over on Countdown...
Just need to sort of shake it out a bit.
Listen, that's how wet my
Drip
tongue
dry.
Well, water please, come on. Over on Countdown, one contestant's mind seems to have wandered slightly. Why are you laughing at the music?
I don't know why music. It's like we're waiting.
It's like it's coming over the hill, isn't it?
Oh, you really aimed that well, Chris.
All right, come on. Otherwise, the Golden Globe music will come on. All right, come on.
He plays this when he wants me to wrap it up.
Yeah. Over to Countdown now.
Helen.
Sorry.
Oh no. Why can't he get past it? Come on. Right, I'm going to have to play the whole thing again now.
Helen.
7.
Yes, Bobby?
And 7.
2 7s. Helen.
I've got a Pioneer.
A Pioneer.
And I have erection.
An erection. Very good.
I love that game.
There's such good clips today.
I am so annoyed.
Morning, we're out of water, so...
And I have erection.
An erection. Very good.
An erection. Are you out of water?
We can share Z on this one.
Okay, there's only one more.
Come on. Oh, that was silly.
Just there's loads more down there. Just use that.
So good today. And finally, some enlightening correspondence from a listener on Radio 2 to the Simon Mayo Show.
Bought a couple of bottles of bottle-conditioned stout from the market for myself and went to a cheese stall to get something for my wife. Now, she's partial to a bit of blue vein.
I've never even heard that.
Oh, that was good, everyone. Really good. Thanks, guys, for playing Innuendo Bingo.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We are back on. That was really good. Thanks, Rhianna.